Hey, good morning. What's poppin'? This your boy Jay the Comedian. How y'all doing today? Oh, I'm doing pretty good. Feeling good, looking good. Great day ahead of us. I'm in an especially good mood because I don't know if you've heard, but there's been a lot of news about the JW organization coming out from New York City. In New York, concrete jungle where you get locked up for touching on children. Yes, they have passed a law called the Child Protection Act, I think, or something like that. I don't know exactly, but whatever it is, it gives victims time to come forth and talk about things that may have happened to them inside of large corporations and organizations, including religions. And I'm sure you know the religion in which I speak of. Yes, people have been coming in from all over America, and there have been a bunch of attorneys generals who have already taken up the cases, and they've been looking at them for years, it looks like. And right now it looks like we're coming to a cusp because officially, the governing body are now defendants in New York City. It's the governing body versus the USA, baby. Woo, woo! Now, I don't want to make any promises because I don't know what the future holds or what will happen, but something is happening right now. Something is going on. There's going to be some type of repercussions had by the Jehovah Witness organization. Because you see, for the first time, they actually have to face a judicial committee. Oh, and it's not your banana circus y'all thinking of, the judicial committee that they like to throw with the three crazy elders and their mistranslated scriptures or misinterpreted scriptures they use to hold people back. You know what I mean? Oh, no, it's not that at all, ladies and gentlemen. This is an actual judicial committee with actual attorneys with law degrees and who've been to law school and who actually practice law. Like, they're going to actually be doing investigations. They're going to actually have you in court. You're going to actually have to do a deposition. You're going to have to sit on a stand and answer your accusers. Oh, there's no shunning in the courtroom, baby. You can't simply ignore an apostate in the courtroom. The questions you get asked up in there, oh, you got to answer them. Oh, these are Satan's flaming arrows. Well, it's going to be hard to dodge them when you get held down inside the courtroom, baby. Yeah, it's going to be good. This is something I'm very, very interested in taking because they are defendants, and this lawsuit is going to be huge. Like, this is just the beginning, too, because this is probably one thing that's probably going to lead to other things, it's going to lead to other things, it's going to lead to other things. Like, okay, first they're going to have to address the whole, not protecting children thing. Yeah, that's going to be a biggie. And then after they get done with that, then they're going to have to probably at some point address the psychological damage they've done to the victims. And then after that, the psychological damage they've done as a whole organization. Like, I don't see how they're going to keep their tax exempt status. Oh, I don't see that at all, baby. What I think personally is going to happen is they're going to be sued for so much money. Like, them billions that they have, a significant chunk of it is going to have to go to victims. And you know what? They're going to be, they're going to oppose it. They're going to, just have it wrapped up in court for as long as possible. But you know what? Eventually, they're going to have to pay. They've had to pay over and over and over again. They've appealed and appealed and appealed and appealed, and at the end of the day, they still have to pay. They didn't even try to go all the way up to the Supreme Court. And they lost. So once again, you can appeal all you want, baby. You can't run from the horrible stuff you've been doing, the stuff you've been doing to people. And I, for one, am extremely excited to see this. You know what I'm saying? Now, I heard two of the victims, and I gotta be honest with y'all. I hope I don't get in no trouble for saying this. Like, if y'all rock with me, please continue to rock with me after I say this. But one of the people who were talking and saying that the Jehovah's Witness organization, well, she said she was attacked also, and while I believe 100% she was probably attacked, like that 100% makes sense to me. I get that. I'm not gonna doubt that at all. Her story around it though seemed kind of a little bit, and that's kind of mean. Like, she said that, you know, he was an elder, her father's an elder, and her father is also a police officer. And one day, you know, it was something about, you know, he came in the house and he had his rifle in the house. I'm just like, huh? A Jehovah Witness elder that's also a police officer that has guns in the house? Now, I'm not saying she's lying or anything like that, no, but the story seems a little iffy. And I'll be remiss if I didn't bring that up, because it kind of like, you know, red flags. But anyway, and you know, like I say, ever since I left the Jehovah's Witnesses, I question everything. Even things that will benefit my cause. If it doesn't, I have to question it. So maybe in the comments, if you know anybody who's a practicing Jehovah's Witness who's also an elder and they're a police officer, let me know in the comments, because I've never seen that. I've never seen a Jehovah's Witness elder police officer. And she said that her father arrested the guy, which I hope all her story is true. I do. But I know if it's not true, it's going to damage our cause. So I have to speak out on it. Kind of. The other guy, yeah, his story seems 1,000,000,000% believable in every which way, form, and fashion. But her story, while I believe she was attacked, I'm not going to deny that. The part about her father being an elder that's also a police officer that had guns in the house, that arrested the other elder, I don't know. But the other stories, and the many other stories are true. Like, those are hard truths right there. Like, you can't get around that. But like I say, I'd be remiss if I didn't at least put my thoughts out on the matter. You know what I mean? Like, this is just what immediately made me kind of look and say, huh, really? Maybe I misheard. Maybe she didn't explain it right, or something. I don't know. But if you can help clear up my thoughts on this matter in the comments, I really believe it. Well, not I really believe it, but I'd really appreciate it. You know, that's kind of meaning. But anyway, back to the story. Yeah, the governing body, oh, they in for it now, baby. There's lawsuits coming from everywhere. Get them! Because I am sick of this BS. Now, warning, this is what I think is personally going to happen. If the governing body get in a position where they lose their money and their power and their grip on the society in which they right now have a grip on, I think they're going to announce the Great Tribulation. I think they're going to announce the start of the Great Tribulation, and they're going to go into hiding. I actually believe it. They got it all set up. They have it all set up. When we announce the Great Tribulation, that means that the government is coming after us. They're coming after us. Because that's what I think is happening right now, right? The government is coming after the Jehovah's Witnesses. Well, apparently, they're supposed to be coming after all religions. But, okay, we'll just settle for the JWs right now. But anyway, the governments are coming for the JWs, and the governing body is to cut off contact with everybody. And they're going to go hide or get raptured up. I don't know exactly how it's supposed to work. But this is what they believe. So, apparently, they're going to wait till the start of the Great Tribulation, which is probably them just losing a lot of money and them completely about to lose the grip on the organization. And they're going to run off into hiding, and they're going to cut off all contact, and they're going to live out the rest of their days, probably millionaires. You know, that's kind of meaning. But they will also, that's how it's just going to end. It's going to end there. There's never going to be an announcement of Armageddon or anything like that. It's just going to be that. It's going to be the Great Tribulation get announced. They're going to go into hiding. And then everybody who's still believing and indoctrinated, they themselves will be like, okay, well, we're in the Great Tribulation. I got to go sneak and have this book study in private and stuff like that. And yeah, eventually one day, maybe years from now, they're going to be like, wow, this Great Tribulation seems to take a long time. Like, damn, it still ain't over. Yeah, man. And Governor Biden gonna be sitting somewhere in some non-extraditional country or whatever, living out the rest of their days. And I think that's how it's gonna end. That's what I think is gonna happen. But anyway, what do y'all think is gonna happen? What do y'all think about this whole thing that's going on right now? Let me know in the comments, because I know I'm saying talk to me in the comments. That's because I really want to know what y'all thinking today, because I want to know what else is going on. I feel like I don't even have all the information. I just have a little smidget of the information. I want it all. Let me know what's going on, ladies and gentlemen. All right, y'all. I hope y'all having a great day. Once again, I'm having an amazing day. I will see you tomorrow. Holla at your guala. Deuces.